Yo, today we'll discuss a plan B, the plan B for the Chargers moving forward. What would you consider as a plan B? You know what I'm saying? Need I mind to say, you know, during this list, this top 10 plan B list, there will be needs and updates that you will need to do, you know what I'm saying, after a couple of seasons. But before that, let's get into it now.
21.
Okay, the first one, my number one for as Plan B is concerned. You know what I'm saying? My number one for as Plan B is concerned, it would be pass rush patterns, quick wins on the defensive line. That's basically what you got to do. You got to go in. You got to not only just rush in. You have to have times where you have patterns where your left end might go this way, or your right end might go this way, or your defensive tackle might go this way. So, it's not always about just rushing in when they snap the ball. Okay, number two. Number two, you know what I'm saying? The Chargers got to stop winning strictly based on their offense this year. Because that's what the problem with the Chargers is. They always try to win games strictly on offense. So the defense slacks off a little bit. I'm not talking about Derwin James and all those guys. Sometimes Derwin James is injured. Sometimes there's not certain people in the game. Bosa's not in the game. He could be hurt anything. It's like, sometimes they take time off on defense because the offense gets you up by so much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the defense just sit back and relax sometimes, and then you don't want to do that in the NFL. You really do not want to do that. Number three, you know what I'm saying? Being a corner on the squad, being a corner on the NFL squad, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about speed, you know what I'm saying, and keeping up with a guy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and this does matter, when the ball gets there, it matters, man. So you have to keep up with them, you know what I'm saying, have the speed, and when they come and the ball comes, you got to break the pass up, tip the ball, or intercept it. You know what I'm saying?
21.
That what my number three is. Number four, instead of trying to win games strictly on offense, you know what I'm saying, instead use combos on special teams for as plays and different misdirection, you know what I'm saying, and a combination of third down defense to stop people. If you do that,
21.
if you use those two components, you could potentially stop guys, and you could also create an off balance to where whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to catch up with your last play. So that's how it goes. All right. So let's take me to number five. What would be my number five? Number five would be tackling. For as tackling goes, man, some people in the NFL don't know you're supposed to tackle the waist or the legs. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know you're supposed to grab onto that. The waist and the legs is a good way to tackle. I know it's hard. Guys are big these days. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to my number six. Kicking, and, this year I think the Chargers should go ahead and draft a kicker. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't drafted a kicker in forever, man. We need to get these special teams on track. It's not something that we can ignore anymore. That's all I'm saying. So number six, kicking and kicking. All kickers on the team, you know what I'm saying, should know how to punt and field goal. You know what
21.
I'm saying? Things happen. Your kicker could pull something, which has happened. Your kicker could get hit, which has happened. So the best thing to do is have kickers on the team that know how to do both. I'm just saying, I feel like we should draft a kicker this year. Number seven, plan for your special teams. Plan for your special teams. You know what I'm saying? When you're, you know what I'm saying, when you're going for special teams, lining up, this will be my number 8, you know what I'm saying, by the way. When you're lining up on special teams to kick the ball for a punt goal or a field goal, if it's a short yardage situation, you can change your mind. You can change your mind if you're within 3 yards. or 4 yards. Maybe 5, but between 3 and 4 yards, I might change my mind and I might just not punt that ball. You know what I'm saying? I might just run that ball with my placement kicker or the person who get the ball. Just never know. I might throw that ball. Just never know. You gotta be predictable in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You always want teams. The key thing that the Chargers should focus on this year is keeping people off balance. Don't make the play calling easy at all, man. I'm talking about you got to mix it up so much. They never know what's going on. So, number 9. This is going to sound silly, but I think you can compare football with volleyball in situations. You know what I'm saying? For as tip passes and stuff, it's a good comparison for as volleyball and football. For as practice, if I was a coach, I'd possibly make my team practice volleyball sometimes a couple of times here and there, a couple of times a month, you know what I'm saying, just to keep these guys on guard for tip passes. That could be the new niche for y'all. Tip passes.
21.
And this will possibly be my last point. My last point will be on offense, who else can throw the ball? Running backs, wide receivers, tossing the ball. See, this will help you in the run RPO game. You know what I'm saying? This will help you in the RPO game. Find some other people that's fast that could throw the ball too, where you can mix up some wildcat. You know what I'm saying?
21.
And keep people off guard with your plan B, man. This is the key thing on your plan B that you need to use for if you're a Charger, far as the Chargers go. You know what I'm saying? Keep that run pass option game real polished up, and you'll be doing good at the end of the season. Get in the comments below.